But yeah, it's awesome that now my little brother is wanting to watch, or he's starting to watch the Dragon Ball series. That's cool. Um, but
You
yeah,
should watch.
20 million though for the first weekend for Dragon Ball Super.
It's because more people are like into it now.
Well, and the thing is, I
Not,
feel.
and the people that are finally into it, they were into it before. Just one of those
Oh
things.
yeah,
It wasn't cool to be into it, you know.
yeah, and what I feel from this one is not only was it targeted for the OGs, but I feel like it was also to made to get new fans to come in. Like
Right.
it has that feel to it. I was like, okay, that's good.
It's
I
one of
mean,
the things too. Like, yeah, if you are a fan, you're gonna love it. But if you're a new person coming in and not know what it is,
yeah,
it's gonna get your attention,
yeah.
right?
It was funny. The action was great. The animation and like the fight sequence, like
Is it
the
the same original people that did it?
yes, Toriyama, Akira Toriyama.
Like the guy that played Cell.
Well, no, his voice, he's just yelling because this cell, think of him as mindless, just a
Who's
bunch
the
of
bad guy
rage.
in this movie? Is it Cell?
Yeah, they call him Cell Max.
No, that's so stupid.
Well, he's huge, and his power level is that of a god.
Do they have Cell Junior still?
No, no, not in this one. But hey, you never know. Well, actually, if you think about it, this Cell Max makes the perfect Cell kind of his junior. Not necessarily because he came first or he didn't come first, but if you
Just
compare sizes.
how did he tap into this power? How did he tap into something?
Well, how he was made was, from scratch. The way he engineered his power level was to be that of, um, they didn't consider it a god level, but the thing is, oh, and Piccolo has a new form as well, which he still couldn't beat the new
He's a
Cell.
different color, right?
Yeah, he's orange. Um, but no, from what I was reading, that Cell Max is at like Goku and Vegeta's god level power, or actually above, and so also Gohan's new transformation is said to be the strongest in the entire universe,
Who?
like Gohan. So,
You say
but
Gohan?
that's what they said with this new transformation. That's what it said. But it got me thinking. I was like, but is he really? Because I know whenever Goku and Vegeta fuse and they become Gogeta, even at the Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta.
Hey, you're breaking up.
Oh, I don't know if you were to compare Gohan or this new Gohan's power, how close it is to the Gogeta, or if it's above Gogeta.
Yeah.
Um, because I mean Gogeta, I mean they manhandled Broly, so that's a big comparison in my eyes, anyways. But yeah, 20 million for the first weekend is great. Number one in the world. It actually didn't do that great in China or Japan,
Because
where
they
there
already
was.
seen it.
Well, whenever they first released it, it didn't do that great, and it actually had me thinking like, oh man, I'm kind of, I'm not trying to wish that it happened over here, but I was trying to like, man, I could see it maybe happening here, just because of the talk about it and things like that. But I'm I'm happy as hell. Um, with the results of the financial part and the story and the movie itself. Um, it's it's gonna more people are gonna be jumping onto it. I feel like in the 2000s the anime that was big was like that One Piece and like Naruto and things like that. So those kids that were born in that time, they knew about Dragon Ball Z, but they didn't know that that's really like the OG anime, and like really like the best. But now that they've seen this, and it sparked the interest, and now they want to go back and watch the from the very beginning. I can see Dragon Ball Z coming up even higher than before. And next year, when the new arc comes out on show, pretty much what they're talking about now in the comics, it's gonna be made into the show next year. Oh, I can see it blowing up, like big, 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 big. I mean, it's something this legendary of a show. It can't die, man. It's only gonna evolve. Some people don't necessarily like it as much because of how it's changed, but if you're a fan, you're gonna appreciate what it was, what it is, and what it will be. And granted, the storyline does have a lot to do with it going in the future, but I don't know. I believe it's only gonna get better. More fans coming along. Yeah, the games. I mean, the games alone, they're fun.
They used to not be though.
I would actually say they got a. For some reason, I don't know. I could be wrong. I haven't played them that much. I think the older ones are better, than the newer ones. But I could be wrong. Um, it's my opinion. Um, Budokai.
There's been one Dragon Ball Z game that's ever been good, and it got released in Japan. And we used to play it. That shit would be so fun, because it had.
Well, I think you told me that it had like characters that we didn't have yet.
Exactly, like it had like Baby Vegeta, it had like Super Majin, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
it just had like all those characters that they were way ahead of us.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That game, fucking imagine like Tekken, but Dragon Ball Z.
No, I feel you.
Fighting battle and shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, that shit's cool.
Yeah. I'm excited for the future of Dragon Ball Z. That's for sure.
Probably be ended in a couple of years, but What?
I thought you're not supposed to. How does it go? You don't get something off your own supply.
No, they're making it to market, so they're mine.
What?
They're not.
That's crazy. But hey. Oh. Are you leaving?
What's that?
Are you leaving?
Yeah.
So come through.
I'm about to go have lunch.
Yeah, it's cool. I don't even eat lunch.
Me neither, usually. But after a night of drinking last night, I need some food.
Where are you going?
Probably Kitchen 324.
You going by yourself?
Nah, I'm gonna meet my sister.